Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm excited to share with you my experience with the Fellowes AutoMax 550C shredder, a game changer for anyone tired of feeding paper one sheet at a time. But before I dive into the details, let me explain why this machine might be the last shredder you ever buy. If you're interested in checking out the product, the link is in the description, so be sure to take a look. I've been using this shredder for about 3 weeks now in my home office, and I have to say, it's been a total game changer. The biggest advantage for me is the auto feed feature. You can literally load up to 550 sheets at once, walk away, and let it shred while you handle other tasks. I've shredded entire stacks of old tax documents, client files, and even junk mail without once having to babysit the machine. This has saved me so much time and effort, and it's amazing how much more productive I've become. The manual mode still works great when you only have a handful of papers, giving you 14 sheets per pass, perfect for those quick shredding jobs. One of the things that really impressed me about this shredder is the SilentShred technology. At about 55 decibels, it's no louder than a quiet conversation, so I can run it while on work calls without anyone hearing a thing. This is huge if you're shredding sensitive documents in a shared space or trying to keep things quiet during early morning or late night sessions. I've had instances where I've been on a call with a client, and I've been shredding documents in the background without them even noticing. It's really convenient and helps me stay focused on the task at hand. Security-wise, the crosscut feature turns every document into confetti-sized pieces, which is exactly what you want for anything containing personal or financial information. I've fed through everything from old bank statements to expired credit cards, and the shred size is reassuringly fine, nothing comes out in readable strips. This gives me peace of mind, knowing that my sensitive documents are being properly destroyed. I've also noticed that the shredder can handle a variety of materials, including staples, paper clips, and even credit cards, without jamming up. The build quality of this shredder feels commercial grade, not like some flimsy consumer model. The 550C handles staples, paper clips, and even credit cards without jamming up. I tested it with a stack that included some stapled invoices and a few expired membership cards, and it chewed through everything smoothly. The jam-proof technology really does live up to the claim. I've had 0 jams in weeks of regular use. This is a big deal for me, as I've had experiences with other shredders that would jam constantly, and it was such a headache to deal with. One thing I really appreciate is the jam-proof technology combined with the auto-reverse feature. If something does get stuck, the machine automatically reverses and clears the jam without you having to dig around in the blades. This saved me a ton of frustration compared to older shredders I've owned that would just lock up completely. I've had instances where I've accidentally fed a document in backwards, and the shredder has simply reversed and cleared the jam without any issues. It's really impressive to see how well this technology works. The waste bin is another smart design touch. It's a full gallon capacity, so you're not constantly emptying it like with smaller shredders. The bin also has a convenient pull-out drawer that makes disposal clean and easy, no messy spills or shaking out stuck bits. I've found that I only need to empty the bin about once a week, depending on how much I'm using the shredder. This is a big plus for me, as I hate dealing with messy shredder bins that are always getting in the way. Now, it's not perfect for everyone. The machine is pretty heavy at about 28 pounds, so if you need to move it around frequently, you'll want to plan for that. I've had to move it a few times to reorganize my office, and it was a bit of a struggle. However, for the most part, it's been stationary, and I haven't had any issues. Also, while it's quiet for a shredder, it's still not silent. If you're in a recording studio or trying to sleep nearby, you might want to run it during off hours. I've found that it's not too loud, but it's definitely noticeable if you're in a quiet environment. For the price point, this delivers exactly what it promises: reliable, high-volume shredding without the constant attention or noise. If you regularly deal with stacks of documents that need to be destroyed, this auto-feed model will save you hours over the course of a year compared to manual shredders. Overall, I'm extremely happy with the Fellowes AutoMax 550C shredder. It's been a game changer for my home office, and I'm confident that it will be for yours as well. If you're in the market for a reliable and efficient shredder, I highly recommend checking this one out. Don't forget to check the link below if you want to see current pricing and details.